The Justice Department has put two D.C. prosecutors on leave after they submitted a court memo describing those who attacked the Capitol on January 6, 2021 as, quote, rioters. The filing was in a case involving Taylor Taranto, who was part of the Capitol riot and is currently facing unrelated weapons charges. Our Justice correspondent Scott MacFarlane joins me now. So, Scott, let's start with who Taylor Taranto is and what the case is against him.
Yeah, this case may have been forgotten because it's a couple years old, but let me tell you, Maurice, it got the attention of Washington, D.C. again today because of what's happened over the past 24 hours. Taylor Taranto was a January 6 riot defendant, got clemency from the president, as did all other riot defendants. But in June 2023, before that act of clemency, he was arrested on a different charge. He was accused of menacing outside the D.C. home of former President Obama, of making some form of threat. He was found guilty of those charges in May and was to be sentenced tomorrow. And Maurice, he's still set to be sentenced tomorrow, but there's a twist. The Justice Department filed a sentencing memo last night recommending 27 months in prison for Taylor Taranto. Two federal prosecutors signed their name to it. That memo included references to the January 6th riots and said that it was then former President Trump who posted President Obama's address for Taylor Taranto to see before he showed up at the door. Those references have been eliminated. That sentencing memo was taken off the court docket, and Maurice, CBS News has confirmed those two prosecutors with their name on it have been put on leave and pulled off the case.
And then these two prosecutors are put on leave. What's the Justice Department saying about that, Scott?
Yeah, they're saying they can't comment on personnel decisions, but here's what we know. A few moments ago, the Department of Justice, with a new attorney arguing the case, put up a new sentencing memo against Taylor Taranto. It also recommends 27 months in prison, but it's 2 pages shorter. It no longer references January 6th and no longer references President Trump for having posted the Obama address. It's gone.
Okay. To be continued, Scott MacFarlane, thank you so much.